Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNSFANS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNSFANS. Let's get to the news all right. Browns fans, buckle up because what's been happening lately is stirring the football pot in a way that could have major implications for the division, and honestly, for the franchise's future. We've got a story that involves a lot of moving parts, young talent, coaching decisions, and a bit of NFL drama that's been brewing behind the scenes. And trust me, this isn't just another regular update. It's something that could shift the balance of power in the AFC North, and Cleveland's got a front-row seat to it. Let's start by talking about the quarterback situation that's been on everyone's mind. Shedeur Sanders, the young quarterback who made waves at Colorado, was once considered a top-tier talent. Some even projected him as a top 10 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. His season at Colorado was electric, showing flashes of brilliance, poise, and that undeniable work ethic that scouts drool over. But things didn't quite go as planned in the draft, and instead of being a first-round lock, Shedeur fell all the way to the 5th round. That's right, the Cleveland Browns picked him at number 144 overall. Now, this is a franchise that's all about developing talent, but it's no secret that Browns fans are eager to see their young guns get a shot on the field, especially after a tough 2-7 record this year. And let's not forget, Shedeur has been sharing the field with Dillon Gabriel, the former Oregon standout who was selected earlier at number 94 overall. Gabriel has been the guy leading the offense, but in Cleveland, the question on everyone's mind is, when will Shedeur finally get his chance? The reality is, he's been stuck on the bench, not even getting first-team reps, which is frustrating for Browns fans who see the potential and want to see him in action. The coaching staff, led by Kevin Stefanski, has been tight-lipped about the situation, and that's added fuel to the fire of speculation and impatience. Now, if you're a Browns supporter, you know how much we value patience and development, but at the same time, we're all itching to see some signs of progress. The team's recent struggles on offense, especially in the last couple of games where Dillon Gabriel has had some tough outings against the Patriots and Jets, have only intensified this desire. Fans are asking, when do we see Shedeur? When does he get a shot to show what he can do? And honestly, the debate has turned into a bit of a hot topic among fans and analysts alike. But that's where it gets even more interesting. Deion Sanders, Shedeur's legendary father, recently spoke out in an exclusive interview with SI's Bry Amaranthus, and his words hit hard. Deion didn't mince words when talking about his son's talent and what he needs to do to succeed at the next level. He emphasized that Shedeur is a special quarterback with the right poise, work ethic, and focus, and that he's built for the NFL. Deion's advice to his son was classic Deion, simple, direct, and powerful. He told Shedeur to be consistent, to stay the same every day on and off the field. He stressed the importance of leaning on God, earning respect through hard work, and preparing like a professional. It's a message that resonates with Browns fans because we all want our young quarterbacks to have that mentality, ready to grind, ready to earn their spot, and ready to take the franchise forward. But here's the catch. While Deion is singing Shedeur's praises, the Browns' head coach, Kevin Stefanski, has been doing his best to stay diplomatic. When asked about Shedeur's playing time during a recent Monday press conference, Stefanski was clear that he doesn't think it's fair to speculate. He said he's committed to improving the offense and that Gabriel is working hard to get better every day. That's football talk for he's not ready yet. But Browns fans are tired of waiting. They want to see the kid get in there and prove himself, especially after some of the struggles on offense in recent weeks. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The Browns are still in a crucial phase of their season. They're facing the Baltimore Ravens in Week 11, a game that's massive in the AFC North standings. The division is tight, and every win or loss has huge playoff implications. Cleveland's defense has been solid, but the offense is struggling to find consistency. Fans are hoping that Shedeur's development could be the spark this team needs to turn things around, especially considering the potential he showed at Colorado. His story is one of high expectations, setbacks, and the hope of redemption. In the broader NFL landscape, what's happening with Shedeur and Cleveland's quarterback situation isn't just a local story. It's part of a bigger narrative about young quarterbacks, patience, and the rush to judgment in the NFL. From Trevor Lawrence to Bryce Young, teams are learning that developing a young QB isn't linear. Sometimes patience pays off, and sometimes the opportunity comes sooner than expected. Cleveland fans, I know we're all eager for that breakthrough moment, and it's clear that the franchise is watching closely, trying to balance development with winning now. And let's not forget, the Browns have a rich history of developing quarterbacks. We've seen guys like Baker Mayfield and even Deshaun Watson take time to find their rhythm, and it's understandable that the organization wants to see Shedeur succeed. But with the team's current trajectory, the pressure is mounting. Fans are vocal on social media, sharing their hopes and frustrations, and the coaching staff is under scrutiny to make the right call at the right time. Meanwhile, Deion's advice to Shedeur is a reminder that success isn't just about raw talent, but about consistency, mental toughness, and carrying oneself with class, traits that Browns fans appreciate in their players. We want guys who work hard, stay humble, and let their performance do the talking. That's what makes the NFL so great, a game of patience, perseverance, and resilience. Shedeur has all the tools, and if he stays focused, disciplined, and keeps leaning on his faith, the opportunity will come. It's just a matter of when. Looking ahead, Cleveland's coaching staff will have to make some tough decisions. Do they give Shedeur a shot sooner rather than later? Will they continue to ride with Gabriel, hoping he finds his groove? The division race is heating up, and every game counts. The AFC North is one of the toughest divisions in football, with the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers all fighting tooth and nail. Cleveland's chance to break through depends not only on the talent on the roster, but also on the patience and strategic choices made behind the scenes. It's also worth noting that Shedeur's journey isn't just about football. It's about character, leadership, and the ability to handle adversity, qualities that Browns fans hold dear. We've seen players rise from tough spots before, and this season might be the perfect opportunity for Shedeur to learn, grow, and eventually become the franchise quarterback we all believe he can be. The fact that his dad, Deion Sanders, is giving him such solid advice about consistency and professionalism shows that the mental game is just as important as the physical skills. In conclusion, Browns fans, what we're witnessing is a pivotal moment for the franchise and for Shedeur Sanders himself. The road to NFL success isn't a sprint. It's a marathon filled with ups and downs, patience, and perseverance. The coaching staff's decisions in the coming weeks will be crucial, and our support as fans will be more important than ever. We need to rally behind our team, trust the process, and believe that the best is yet to come. Cleveland has a proud football tradition, and this season could be the beginning of a new chapter, one where young talent like Shedeur finally gets his shot to shine and lead us to victory. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this whole situation? Do you think Shedeur Sanders should get more opportunities, or is Kevin Stefanski making the right call? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Let's keep the passion alive and the hope high, because the best is yet to come for our Browns.